Hey guys, welcome back to another video today. Today we have Jon Tester, the senator from the state of Montana, versus Donald Trump. Just for people that are just like watching, upcoming I'm going to have a video explaining why Democrats should be happy that Donald Trump won the 2016 general election. I know we're pretty much far out. I might actually upload it on Inauguration Day, well, a year from Inauguration Day. And yeah, I'll probably upload it on that. And I'm probably going to have some more, election nights. I'm about to go watch the Clinton HQ's reaction to Donald Trump winning. I refrained myself from watching this for the longest time. I just wanted to see the reactions. I never truly saw how the Clinton campaign reacted. It wasn't an intentional stopping myself from watching it. Just whenever I saw it, I was just thinking, what's the point of watching this? So I'm actually about to go watch that. Depends on, I mean, I already know how the outcome comes out, so it's not something I wouldn't expect. So we're just going to go right to this video so we don't waste any more time. Safe states, going over to New Mexico. That one's going to start being more safe and safe Democratic. West Coast, of course, as always. Going up to Vermont, we have, so we have to put in a battleground state. Not Vermont, it's not a battleground state. Maine is a battleground state. I wasn't thinking right. Sorry. And then where else would be battleground states? I mean, Jon Tester, conservative Democrat, some states, well, Montana, North Dakota, I'm going to leave as a battleground state because Tester is from Montana, and I really think he would definitely appeal to those states with conservative Democrats. West Virginia, not so much. I mean, that's still coal country, Trump country. Indiana, Mike Pence. Okay, we're going to fill in a number of these states right now. Arizona, we'll talk about that in just a moment. Colorado, New Mexico, Nevada would somewhat be toss-ups. Virginia, North Carolina, Georgia, and Florida, and then the rest of the states. So, 190 electoral votes currently in the battleground column. Jon Tester, he can't really bring out African-American voters, so we're going to fill in Georgia, and he can't really bring out Latino voters. If you ask yourself, he's not one to really inspire them to come out. He's a conservative Democrat, which means he can get some more white voters, but it does not mean I think he'll probably do the same thing. He probably will outperform Hillary Clinton's margin because the country is so against Trump at this point in time, so they probably won't. I mean, after that comment about the African countries, he would lose the small minority of the black vote he already had, and it will go down to maybe Roy Moore numbers. That's not good for him. So another state I'm going to fill in for the Democrat is states that I'm going to fill in are Virginia, Michigan, and Minnesota. And these are states that went for Hillary Clinton besides Michigan. That one went for Trump narrowly, though. It was the one, actually, I think it was the closest Trump state in 2016. Went for him narrowly by 11,000 votes. His approval rating is the lowest in that state amongst all of the Rust Belt, including Minnesota, a state that Donald Trump didn't carry. So I don't think that's going to go for him again. I don't know. Why did I fill in South Carolina for Jon Tester? That was a mistake. Going over to Nevada and Colorado, I think the states that went for Hillary Clinton in 2016, New Hampshire included, would go to her again, go to Jon Tester again. Honestly, they didn't like Trump's ideals in the first place. New Hampshire, his comment definitely hurt him. His approval rating is not so high in New Hampshire anymore. They just did another state poll. Used to be 45%, dropped down to high 30s. Going over to Colorado and Nevada, these are Clinton states. Don't expect much from them for Donald Trump. If anything, it's essentially his election to lose. So 248 electoral votes for Jon Tester to 185 for Donald Trump. I think Jon Tester could actually win his home state of Montana, and that's a big thing. I mean, he definitely has the appeal to the conservative Democrats. I mean, they elected him to a statewide office, being a senator from the state, and they aren't as partisan as you might think. These people actually vote on their issues. Jon Tester is someone who definitely appealed to them and was able to grasp their voters, even against an incumbent senator. I don't know why. I have a cough right now. I'm sorry, but going over to Pennsylvania, states I think, why didn't it give him a check mark? That's weird. But these are states that I think would go to Jon Tester. I think he would be able to carry them. They would flip from the Trump column just because of the fact that they really dislike him at this point in time. Going over to Ohio and Iowa, I mean, these are states that he won by considerable numbers, so I think he would be able to win those states again. I mean, it was nearing 10%. Those are margins Obama couldn't even do in these states. Going down to North Carolina, well, that's a little tricky. I'm going to put that one back in the in the battleground column. But going up to North Dakota, I honestly think Jon Tester could carry the state of North Dakota. And it may not be his home state, but again, they vote. He's from the area. I mean, he definitely understands them a lot better than Donald Trump would. He may have the R by his name, but Jon Tester is a Democrat like Heidi Heitkamp, who I believe will not only win in 2018 for re-election. I think he could win both states in 2020. Going down to Florida and North Carolina, with the new wave with Puerto Rican immigrants, it is turning more Democratic, but I don't think Jon Tester could really bring them out to vote. Same thing with African Americans in North Carolina. I don't think he would be able to bring them out to vote. Going all the way up in Maine, I think that one electoral vote would go to Donald Trump again. His approval rating is pretty high in Maine. But final electoral map, 254 for Donald Trump to 284 for Jon Tester. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you all tomorrow.